Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Time for Game 2 of the regular season between the 51s and the Falcons. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. David Ellis, a right-hander out of Tennessee, will be the starting pitcher. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
This guy had a year you'd love to forget last year. Look at that ERA, awfully ugly. We'll see if he can rebound and pitch much better. And if he doesn't, his spot in the rotation could be in jeopardy. It'll be awfully important that he gets off to a good start in this one.
Coming to the plate now, Derek Parker. He will lead this one off today.
Derek Parker.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Dan Dero, we take a look at our home 9 as they take the field here today. They're coming off a good victory here in front of the home faithful on opening day.
Yeah, Matty, I know it's a long season, but they were able to win the opener, and nothing would be sweeter if you could get in your car today and drive home 2-0. This is a big game. This is a nice little momentum either way. Another win here, and they're going to be feeling great about where they're at.
Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. Clear skies in the forecast this afternoon. 62 degrees here at first pitch. And a little off to begin the afternoon as it's to 3-1 now.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
The 3-1. Finds the zone to fill the count, 3-2.
Hey, looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored, looking or swinging. He tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
In now, Brian Beard. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Ellis has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
The first baseman.
Digging in, Joel Morgan. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted down the line in left. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Thomas Jordan will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
This guy really struggled last year. This season is going to be about a bounce back year. Real ugly ERA last year. He has a lot to prove to himself and to his teammates that he's a much better pitcher than he was last year.
Now to the plate, Bart Flash. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Bart Flash.
Here's the pitch. Dan Dero, as we take a look at our visiting club as they take the field in this scoreless ball game. They started the season out on the wrong foot, dropping one on the road on opening day.
Yeah, Matty, they need to grab this one today. You don't want to drop the first 2 games of the season. I don't care if it's on the road. I know you're going to have to battle, play well at home. You can't afford to get on the team bus back to the hotel 0-2.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Brent Means comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Cut fastball, and it's by him, 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Into the box now, Jeffrey Bellamy, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. 0-1, here it comes. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and still working ahead. This is going to be a tough test for the offense.
The 0-2 delivery. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. An inning in the books. Scoreless on MLB Network. Second inning set to go, and set to go is the third baseman, Sean Bird.
The third baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. There's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. The 2-1 is taken, ball 3. Bruce Lacey is on deck. 3-1 pitch. And he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving on up where he can really hurt you.
Digging in now, Bruce Lacey. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. As a look, now the pitch.
That's the ball.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Two balls and a strike. first, nobody out. The count now at 2-2. And that's ball 3 now as it just misses below the zone.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that same pitch. You could tell he jelly-legged him at the plate a little bit. Froze him, but just missed the zone.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
We knew coming into this game that this guy has a tendency to give up a lot of free passes, and history repeats itself as he's already given up 2 walks here. I'll tell you, effectively wild is a pretty tough thing to be.
Coming to the plate now, Sean Bender, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch coming, here it is.
Hey, this dude's clearly capable of clearing the bases with one swing. So I think the approach to this guy is trying to keep the ball off the plate. See if they can get him to chase something.
The 1-0.
No strike.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul. The high fastball is in there.
One of the most frustrating things for me to watch in this game is guys getting count leverage and not pull the trigger on a fastball middle inning. That's why you play, to get in those situations where you can try and do damage. What do you want, the nasty slider?
The 2-2 one more time. Lifted in the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And a daring move there pays off as he'll make it into third on the fly ball to left.
The right fielder. Chad Barnes.
Digging in, Chad Barnes. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch.
Hey, this is a spot as a pitcher right now you want to get a little bit greedy. Ideal would be to roll up a 2-ball. At worst, try to get yourself a strikeout.
The 0-1. There's a ball low. He misses with a changeup. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Got his job done there and made it look pretty simple. Got it into the outfield to bring home the first run of the game and pick up the RBI.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Stephen Wong, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the second inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less after 2 innings, so he's got some catching up to do.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Wong just rakes left-handed pitching. There's no real way to dispute that. However, he's not nearly as proficient when facing pitching from the right side. Now the 2-0. 3-0 now. taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
The 3-1. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
At the plate, Brian Greer. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
0-1.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Battles under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So it winds up being a run on no hits, and they leave 2 men on. On now to the bottom of the second. Nashville is on top 1-0. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, John O'Neill.
John O'Neill.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. Wow, and he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Here's another 0-2. Trying to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Count remains 2-2. Morgan is over to take a look, and no one will get this one. Here's another 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Another 2-2 offering.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
And that at-bat will put a smile on any manager's face. The pitch total of the opposing pitcher just keeps going higher and higher, and he still couldn't put him away. So this inning is off to a good start for the guys carrying the sticks.
Next will be the designated hitter, Joel Sloan. First pitch of the at-bat.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Jordan, 33 years old. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
Hey, this guy has been an absolute solid player his entire big league career, and I expect him to have a ton of suitors come this offseason.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Wow, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters faced, 4 strikeouts. That's going to be a tough pace to keep up, but it looks like he has what it takes to work deep into this game.
At the plate, Kevin Root. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike. There goes the runner. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Lacy backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him up, but he clearly had it under control.
Digging in, Taylor Battle. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Barnes is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and next will be the speed threat, Derek Parker.
Derek Parker.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hit back toward the mound. Reined in. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now, this is not an easy play when you have to range to get right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
Striding into the box, Brian Beard. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And that's the second out.
The first baseman, number 33, Joe Morgan.
Stepping up now, Joel Morgan. First delivery to him on the way. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
It's a fine line from working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
This is foul right side. 2 out, nobody on. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Bo Sanders, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch on its way. And that's in there for strike 1. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Sanders swings and throws from the right side and stands at 5'10". He's an 11-year vet at the major league level, so he certainly put together a nice career in professional baseball. Count is 1-2 now. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
So now to the plate, Rodney Myers, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get fouled. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Got him swinging in the dirt. Greer gathers, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning.
Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
At the plate, Bart Flash. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Brent Means.
At the plate now, Brent Means, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
The 2-0. 2 balls and a strike now. A runner on first with 2 away. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now a throw over, and the runner back safely. The 2-2. And he pops it up. Bird in foul ground. A dive, and he brings it in. And on a fantastic play, the inning is over. Another look at a gem at third base as this ball is speared midair. More from MLB Network Saturday Baseball after this. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Sean Bird. First delivery to him on the way. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a called strike.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Oh, not fooled one bit by the changeup as he smokes this one to deep left field. That one will not be coming back. A home run. A solo shot here to left. First home run of the campaign for him, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
No doubt an impressive home run, so we'll employ show track for a more in-depth look. 112 miles an hour was the exit velocity off the bat, so it's no wonder why it ended up having the impressive distance that it did.
To the plate now, Bruce Lacey. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting, the left fielder, John Bender.
Now at the plate, Sean Bender. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Felix Quintero will pinch hit here and finish the at-bat following the injury. One pitch is a circle change. It hits the target 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
This inning didn't get started the way he'd hoped with that home run, but I've got to give him credit for flushing it and coming back here to get strikeouts on the last 2 guys. He's acting like it didn't even happen before.
In now, Chad Barnes. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
That home run is definitely worth giving the show track treatment to. And as we look at it, not only an impressive distance shot, but the 110 miles an hour exit velocity is nothing to scoff at either. That's a big boy home run.
Standing in now, Stephen Wong, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He drew a base on balls his first time up. 1-0 pitch on the way.
1-1. Ball, that's it.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Here now the 2-2. It's a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The 51s are out on top, 3-0. Felix Quintero remains in the game, batting 8th and manning left field.
Number 25. Felix.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jeffrey Bellamy comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one, only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
The windup and the 0-1.
Nope, outside.
Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
Boy, it's been a rough go through these middle innings so far. This offense right now really doesn't have an answer for anything that he's throwing. He's attacking up, down, in and out in the strike zone. He's been awfully dominant up to this point.
Into the box now, John O'Neill. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. One out, nobody on. Soft grounder left side. He's got it. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now back, the designated hitter, Joel Sloan.
Striding forward now is the DH, Joel Sloan. Here comes the first pitch. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. This is line to left. Quintero is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Brad Sanders is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Now at the plate, Brian Greer. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Brian Greer.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
That's not an at-bat he's going to look back on and be happy about. Obviously, the strikeout result isn't good, but to go down on 3 pitches and none of which were even in the strike zone, as you see there, that's not a good look.
At the plate, Derek Parker. This will take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. Two balls and no strikes. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And there's the first strike, 2-1. Now here's the pitch. A shot down the first baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Now the pitch. Line to the right side. But this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out.
The center fielder, Brian.
Now in the box, Brian Beard. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's set and the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. And another foul ball. Slow little grounder left side. Knee high, he barehands it and give it up on a phenomenal play to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Kevin Root, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Shortstop, Kevin.
Here's the first pitch to him. The windup and the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike. Yep, that ball went out.
fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
3-2, full count. And the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one-hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
Into the box, Taylor Battle. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a liner. That's in there. Base hit. They'll get it in quickly to the second baseman, so it's runners at the corners now with nobody out.
Now batting.
Hey, this has the makings of being a pretty big inning, D-roll. Leadoff double, now a base hit, and all of a sudden we're looking at first and third.
Yeah, sometimes you wake up, you just get smacked in the mouth right here. He's going to have to start executing pitches. He cannot leave a ball over the heart of the plate right here. He's going to have damage on his hands.
Bo Sanders will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Runners are at first and third with none out. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
In now, Rodney Myers. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
The 2-1 home.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Runners are at first and third, one away. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run, lays out, and he's got it. A great play for route number 2. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 3-1 ball game. So a tremendous diving catch there, and our show track technology demonstrates to us that his route was really what made it happen. Pretty easy to see he wouldn't have been able to make that play if it had not been for the angle he took to get to the ball. At the plate, Bart Flash. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Well, that stolen base was about as bang-bang as they come, and as show track demonstrates to us right here, it was his top speed that really made all the difference. He's definitely got wheels, and they were on display there. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. The 1-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The 51s are out in front here, 3-1. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next it'll be the fleet-footed first baseman, Joel Morgan. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
The 1-1. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Means moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Now batting, the third baseman.
So striding forward now, Sean Bird.
That last at-bat, that showed me something. It's not that easy to hit a changeup over 400-plus feet out of the ballpark. So this guy gets some good extension, strong wrist, and this guy's got some terrific bat speed.
1 ball, no strikes to count. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Didn't stay on top of the slider that time as it misses high. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Fastball just missed above the zone.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Now back, the shortstop, Bruce Lacy.
Stepping into the box, Bruce Lacy. He flew out in his last at-bat. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 home. This is pulled into right. That gets down, and the inning continues. So we'll go at least 1 at-bat deeper into the top of the 6th after that 2-out success.
Hey, guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. The 51s lead it 3-1. Now at the plate, Brent Means. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
First delivery to him on the way.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
And he'll watch the fastball miss down low. It's 2-1. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield, and there's out number 1.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jeffrey.
Into the box, Jeffrey Bellamy. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just off the outside as he can't catch the corner.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Here's a swing, and oh, man! Way out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Second home run early in the year, as it's now a 3-2 ball game.
Well, this is what makes this guy so hard to pitch to. He has that rare combination of speed and power. You don't want to walk him and have him get on first base. So what happens, you throw him a strike, and he can hit the ball the ballpark like he did just there.
Stepping in now, John O'Neill. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Cut fastball misses downstairs, and it's 2-0 now.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, of all the guys in this lineup, he's definitely the guy I'd be cautious with, especially with a one-run lead. No surprise that he's treading lightly right here.
Taken, but called a strike. The 3-1 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Beard falls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out.
The designated hitter, number 5, Joel Sloan.
Stepping into the box, Joel Sloan. First delivery to him on the way. In there for strike one. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Gonna be a tough play. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. But the damage is done as thanks to the solo home run, this is now a one-run game. We're through 6 full. The 51s on top 3-2. Digging in the switch hitter, Felix Quintero, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
And it's fouled away. Line to the right side. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Now batting, right fielder, Chad Barnes.
To the plate now, Chad Barnes. He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Now a move over to first, and the runner back easily. The 1-0.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
And that's a base hit into center field.
count leverage right there, sitting dead red fastball, and he didn't miss it. Nice swing right there, driving it into the outfield for a knock.
Into the box now, Stephen Wong, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Comes set, and the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
That's a good but risky take there on 0-2. Some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
The 2-2. Oh, on the ground to first. Can this be 2? One there. On to first to complete the double play.
Well, there's the pitcher's best friend right there. The inning was off to a rough start, right? But nothing changes that like a good old 2-ball. We'll see if they can strand the runner at third now.
So striding in, Brian Greer. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning correct.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Kevin Root. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ball 1.
4-1.
Called strike 2 on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now, 1-2.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Rounded weakly to the left. Scooped up. And there's one away.
The left fielder, number 24. Taylor Battle.
Into the box now, Taylor Battle. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting, third baseman, Bo Sanders.
Now batting, Bo Sanders. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And the pitch.
1-0.
A ball and a strike now. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double. As we take a look at his numbers, a couple of things jump out at you.
And here's the thing from a pitcher's perspective. You look at this line and you think, wow, he's been sitting guys down all game long, and that's true. But on the flip side, his pitch count is up there. You have to wonder if he might be starting to get a little bit tired in this one.
Yeah, and in today's game, everyone seems to want to err on the side of caution in terms of pitch counts. Number 91 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 91.
So now to the plate, Rodney Myers, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Ball 2.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
2 out here and a runner at second. 3-0 now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
Three and 1. Here it is. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
The center fielder, number 8.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Bart Flash, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch on its way. In there at the knees, strike 1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little choke and poke right here. Maybe work it up the middle or opposite field with 2 strikes.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. One and 2 count. Here's the pitch. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The 51s are out in front, 3-2. Ready to begin the 8th, and set to go is the second baseman, Derek Parker.
The second baseman, Derek.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Line drive to center field, and that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. So the leadoff hitter reaches with good speed. The two-hole hitter can handle the bat. We'll see if they have a play on here with nobody out.
Ryan Field.
Now a throw over to first, and the runner will get back standing. Standing in now, Brian Beard, as he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike one. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Push to the right side. Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman.
Now back. The first baseman, Joel Morgan.
Ready for another chance, Joel Morgan. Here's a look over at first. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
Here he comes on 2-0. Outside and low, 3-0.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away.
It was obvious when the count ran to 2-0 that they were not going to give this guy anything to hit. Sometimes you have to pick your battles, and they're going to try their luck with the next hitter.
Billy Gant takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Sean Bird will be his first assignment here, as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 1 gone. He's set. Here it comes.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
One 1-0 pitch on the way.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
In now, Bruce Lacey. Now here's a swing, and this is hit well down the line in right. This ball has a chance, and it is gone. A home run. Three-run home run down the line in right. First home run of the campaign for him as they open it up to 6-2 now. plate now, Felix Quintero, as he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Here's the 1-1. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-2 to right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him, and the lead is now 7-2. Jones enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8.
Now batting, right fielder, Chad.
At the plate, Chad Barnes. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. That fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
4 runs here in this half inning. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So 4 runs in the inning, and they come on the strength of the 2 big flies. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Nashville is out in front here, 7-2. Chad Hardy will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Brent Means.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. The 1-0 home. Hardy, a Nevada native. This is his 10th season at the major league level, so almost a decade, which is quite an accomplishment. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. Now the pitch. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th.
Well, that is definitely not the way to start an inning. One thing to give up a walk, but to do it on 4 pitches is pretty alarming. He looks a little thrown off right now.
In now, Jeffrey Bellamy. Here comes the first pitch.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
here's the pitch.
Well, 1-1.
Throw over to the bag, and he'll be back in standing up. The 1-1 is in there for the second strike.
I just think after seeing both those pitches right there, 96, you have to be on the fastball or you're not going to catch up. If you're sitting off speed, that fastball is going to blow right by you.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the third time.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
Into the box now, John O'Neill, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. 0 for 2 for him to this point. From the belt, the pitch. And this one's in the dirt, and the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Runners on first with 1 down. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Now a throw over, but the runner's back easily. Popped him up. Greer over to his right. 2 down.
The designated hitter, number 5.
Digging in to try it again, Joel Sloan. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there, strike 1. For the 0-1, he'll check on first. Back in standing. Throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. The 0-1 can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Chopped at the plate. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Standing in, Stephen Wong.
The designated hitter, Stephen Wong.
From the stretch.
1-1.
The 1-0 home is chased out of the zone for strike 1. And that's high and off the plate, 2-1.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
Now the 2-1. Fouled away. The 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Settling in now, Brian Greer. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
One ball, one strike.
Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
So he sets him down swinging. Brian Greer goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th. To the plate now, Derek Parker. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And he falls behind 0-2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Sanders is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Striding in to start the 9th, Kevin Root, and they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Talk about starting off the inning with the bang. Goodness. When this thing left the bat, I thought it was out of here. And I think he might have too. Only made it to the warning track, but he glides into second base with a leadoff double.
Stepping in now, Taylor Battle, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. The 1-1. Hit out towards second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate.
Now batting, third baseman, Xanadu.
Into the box, Bo Sanders. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Takes a pitch high and away for ball one. Sanders playing here in his age 34 season. He's in the midst of his 14th major league season, so I guess you could say baseball has been good to him. A runner at first with no outs here. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. He's ready. Now the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Here he comes again. 1-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And, hey, a strikeout always works, too.
So now to the plate, Rodney Mize, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. He hit a sac fly earlier. Here comes the 0-1.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Runner at first here, one man out. Oh, 2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. He'll try again. 1-2. Hit in the air to shallow center. Parker ranging into the outfield, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
The center fielder, number 8, Bart Flash.
So coming to the plate, Bart Flash, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first is in time to get him, and the 51s have come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, So they are very happy with this win.
And this afternoon's game ends 7-3. Nashville took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Thomas Jordan earns his first win of the season. David Ellis was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team, 7 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the home team, 3 runs on 7 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 10 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
He left. Saturday.